Alright, it's Steph here. I'm back, and you remember in our last video session we had a little bit of a snafu. Steph showing his human side, and also it was a pretty easy mistake for us to make, and I imagine that you may have the same problem if you didn't, just kind of humming along, doing the steps like we see them in the book here. What I noticed was that I didn't get any replacements when I went in and tried to do the white text with the yellow text. So I went back and did some troubleshooting, and I realized what we didn't do. So let's go through that again, and I'll tell you exactly where it went south, and then you'll have that aha moment like I did. So I'm going to go up to the Find and Select up here. And we're going to click on the Replace again. Now, I've gone through and cleared it out, but before we had the words, we had RD period, and we had road over here, and those just kind of stayed in there from the last task that we did up there in steps 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on EX105. Make sure you clear those out, because if you don't clear those out, not going to happen. It's not going to work like the book wants it to work. So clear those out first, and then come up your Format. And we'll go through the same steps we did before. You choose Format, ... The ellipsis tells us a dialog box is going to open. And we're going to go over here to the color, and we're going to choose the white background 1. And say, and so choose white background 1 up there. Click OK. And then down here on the Replace With, choose the Format here. And just like we did before, Format, ... The ellipsis opens. And we're going to choose the yellow standard. Down here under yellow, choose yellow standard. Now, that's great. We've got everything done there, and we can say OK. That takes us back to the buttons that we get to choose. We want to replace all of the whites with the yellows, so choose Replace All. And there, that's what we were after. Pat yourselves on the back. We did it. Look at that. All done. We made 32 replacements. There's just sort of a sense of accomplishment now that we overcame our problem. So you should see that. Replace all. 32 replacements were made. Click the OK button. Mission accomplished. And then click the Format button arrow in the Find What Now, and click the Clear Find Format. So, okay, so the search format will be removed, and then click the Format button arrow in the Replace row, and then click Clear Replacement Format, and it's removed. So Clear Find Format and Clear Replace Format. There you go. Now it's all cleared out. We don't have to worry about that in the future. And then let's just click the Close button, okay? Good job, everybody. Now, change the workbook's theme. We're on page EX107. We want to click the Page Layout tab on the ribbon up here. It's right there, Page Layout tab. And in the Themes group, click the Themes button. So let's look to the Themes group, and we're going to click the Themes button up here. And the gallery opens. Office, the current theme, is the default. Let's point to the organic theme in the Themes gallery. The organic. And Live Preview shows you what that would look like. I don't know if you like that or not, but let's point to several other themes in the Themes gallery. Just kind of take a look at, whoa, crazy. Maybe stop long enough to absorb what you got there. Some of them I like, and some of them I really don't like. Okay, let's click the Wisp theme. So look for Wisp. They're alphabetized, so let's scroll down here to Wisp. You like Wisp? There it is. And apply that. There we go. Not a bad look. Okay, reapply the Office theme to the workbook. On the Page Layout tab in the Themes group, click the Themes button. Easy come, easy go. Let's go back and click Office again. Let's highlight the negative numbers in red. We're on EX109, so we're going to highlight the negative numbers in red. Select the non-adjacent range E6 to F12. So let's go to E6 to F12 first of all. So E6 to F12, and then remember to do a non-adjacent range. Now hold down the Control key, CTRL, and select E16 to F22. So E16 to F22. And on the ribbon, click the Home tab. And in the Styles group, click the Conditional Formatting. So let's go over to Styles and click on Conditional Formatting. And point to the Highlight Cells rules. And that menu is displayed. And let's click the less than. And less than dialog box opens so you can select the value and format it to highlight negative values. Now let's type a 0 in the format cells that are less than box. So type a 0 there. Okay. Click with the arrow and then click red text. Right there, red text. See that? And live preview shows you what that's going to look like. And click OK. And in cell D8, go down to cell D8, right there. Enter 4576000. So really we just need to change this to, I double click there to do the editing, 4576. So 4,576,000 to change the operating expenses value. New positive values in cell E9 and F9 are formatted in a black font. See that? The value's changed. Let's press the Control plus Z key to return the value in D8. Control plus Z just takes you back and undoes one step. It's like edit undo. So now they show again the highlighted values in red. Let's use the top bottom rule here and to highlight the stores with the highest gross sales. So select, I'm on page 111, P27 to P46, P27 to P46. So let's go over to P27, LMNOP, alphabet. So again the range P27 to P46. And it contains the average monthly gross sales for each of the 20 Big Red Wrap stores. And the quick analysis button appears in the lower right corner of the selected range down here, as you can see it. Click the quick analysis button right there. We did that. Okay. And point to top 10%. Right there, top 10%. And live preview colors the cells in the top 10% with red font and a red fill. So let's see here what happens. Yeah, you can see it's kind of hiding behind my dialog box there. And so he wants to see the top 5 items of cells, so rather the top 10%. So you want to apply this conditional formatting. Press the escape key and make sure the range is still selected. And click the down arrow box. So let's see here. We want to go back to top 10 items again. So top 10. As you point over and look at the different things there, the data bars and so forth. Okay. Okay, on the Home tab in the Styles group, let's click Conditional Formatting. So pull Conditional Formatting down, and we're going to pull the Conditional Formatting down up there, and we're going to do the top-bottom rules. And we want this time top 10 items. Pull the top 10 items. The ... the ellipsis tells us it's going to be a dialog box. And we want to click this from 10 down to 5. So keep clicking until you get down to 5. Notice the changes live preview over there. Watch as I click there. Did you guys see that? I'm going to click back up again. Look at the numbers filling in. And then there you go, down to 5. Okay, 10 to 5. This specifies the top 5 values in the selected range to be formatted. Click the with arrow and click green fill. So with and green fill with dark green text. That one right there. Good job. Okay. Now return to page 112. Click the OK button. And we want to create a conditional formatting legend, so select P49, type light green, so P49. And type light green and press enter. You will use a highlight rule to fill this cell with a dark green font on a light green fill. Select P49 to make it the active cell. On the Home tab in the Styles group, click Conditional Formatting button. Now point to the Highlight Cells rules and click the text that contains. The text that contains dialog box will open. So text that contains, dialog box opens, there it is. And verify the light green appears in the format cells. Contain the text box and click the with arrow and green fill with dark green text. There you go. Choose that. Click the OK button and there you go. P49 remains selected in the alignment group. Click the center button. It centers the text in the cell. Click 049, enter top 5 scores. .049, and we're going to type in top 5 stores. So top 5 stores. And that identifies the format's purpose, and then select cell 049. Oops, spell it right though. Okay, got it. And then select cell 049, so do that. Okay. And in the Styles group, click Cell Styles button. And then click the explanatory text. That's the third style in the third row. Third style, third row. Explanatory text. Right there. Got it? Explanatory. And as you can see, it's applied to that. Okay, so click on that and click cell 051. Legend's complete. Let's go ahead and save that. And I'm going to stop recording for now.